James is with us in Youngstown, Ohio. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, James.
Hi, how are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
My brother left me $12,500 when he died.
Mm-hmm.
But he did not leave it to my mom, dad, my sister, or any of his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seeing what I should do with it as I'm in baby step 2.
Mm-hmm. Why did he leave you the money and no one else?
He wasn't talking to them when he set this up, to my parents or my sister.
Mm-hmm. Was he when he died?
Yes, and he never changed it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it's not a lot of money. It's not $1,250,000. It's 12 grand.
No.
It's 12 grand.
Right.
So, obviously there's conflict and strife in your family. So I'm guessing everyone has a big opinion about this, don't they?
They don't even know about it yet. They have no idea that it has been left to me.
When did he pass away?
In September.
And how did he leave it? In life insurance or a beneficiary or something, or what?
In a 401k.
A 401k beneficiary. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, you understand that's taxable when you take it out.
Right.
And since it was left to you, you're going to pay the taxes on it.
Okay.
And so it's not $12,000. It's
I
more
don't
like,
know if I should roll it into something.
Even if you do, it's an inherited IRA is what it turns into when you roll that's what you can do. But even then, it's taxable when you take the money out. So if you take the money out and give it to them based on $12,500, you will have paid taxes for them.
Okay.
So we don't want to do that for sure. That's not right. But if you want to cash it all out and pay your taxes and after taxes divvy it up, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know. I mean, you got to look at your family situation and say, what is the right thing to do here? I guess the main thing that matters is, two things. Well, the main thing is, what would your brother want you to do? He should have gone back and changed it, it sounds like, because it sounds like he was back on speaking terms with his kids and his parents, right?
Right.
And he didn't. Do you think he'd want you to divide it up?
I think with the kids, my parents are pretty financially stable, and he would have hiccups with my sister quite a bit.
Okay, so you can just make a decision. Say, I think this is what he'd want to do. It was all left to me, and I don't know what to do, but this is the best I can come up with. I'm going to give some to the kids. I mean, you could do that, right? But your sister's going to be, she's going to be all twisted anyway, isn't she?
Right. I mean, she never really got along with him when he died or beforehand.
Yeah, and your parents don't need the money, so are they going to be upset about this?
No, they don't. Their net worth's over $3 million.
Okay, so your sister's upset about everything anyway all the time, so we're not going to worry about her because you're not going to make her happy no matter what.
Right.
Yeah, okay. And if you want to give some to the kids, that's fine, but here's the deal. Cash it out and set the taxes, and then after tax, give them money, not out of $12,500, but more like out of $9 grand.
Okay. What would you put it in? Because they are under 18.
Oh, jeez. How old are they?
2, 6 months, and 7.
How are you not speaking to a 2-year-old?
He was talking to the kids. He wasn't talking to the parents, my parents.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he was estranged from his kids.
No, not from the kids.
Okay. Why did he not have them as the beneficiary?
I don't know. He set this up before they were born, and...
Okay. What do you make a year?
I make 50.
Okay.
And my wife makes... It's 104 together.
If I were in your shoes, what I would do is sit down with a SmartVestor Pro and I would open 3 accounts in the kids' names as called custodial accounts, mutual funds in the kids' names, and you're the custodian. You watch over the money for the good of these kids on the behalf of your brother. He should have left this money to his kids, not you. And that's what I wouldn't keep any of it if I were in your shoes. These are little kids. They have nothing to do. I thought these were grown kids that were mad at their dad, the way you were talking about this earlier. But this is a little 2-year-old kid. They don't know anything. And so, yeah, I'm going to roll this into an inherited IRA and manage it for them. You can let somebody know that it's in your name, but you're going to take care of it for the kids. And if anybody doesn't like that, they can bite your ankle. You know, it's yours. You can do with it what you want. But I would set it aside in an inherited IRA, let it grow. At some point, you could roll it into mutual funds in the kid's name and with yourself as a custodian. But in my mind, if I'm you, I'm going to keep control of this money and manage it for these kids, and I'm going to give it all to them at some point. And I'm going to manage it for them. That's what your brother should have been doing anyway. So, good question. Thanks for calling in.